Hi, this is Huili Wang. Welcome to Cloud Access Security Broker CASB Fundamentals. This is the last video of the course. In this video, we'll first touch a little bit on the topic of the next generation of CASB technology, and then we wrap up this course with a quick summary. Looking ahead, and especially with the combination of the trend in the entire technology space, we might predict that CASB will see enhancement in the following three aspects. The first is more intelligence added to user behavior or threat landscape analysis to enhance the detection and prediction of the risk and the threat. And secondly, due to the growing concern in confidentiality and privacy, most likely encryption is no longer a standalone requirement. It is by default in both data at rest and during the runtime execution at application level. And thirdly, most likely IT industry is going to be more and more highly regulated, so compliance will be a number one concern, and that's where CASB is going to lay more emphasis and focus on. CASB has been around for nearly a decade now. From timeline perspective, it is no longer a buzzword, and most likely there are new technologies coming along to either supplement or maybe completely replace CASB. In 2019, Gartner published two emerging technologies in cloud security landscape. The first one is Cloud Workload Protection Platform, and this is workload-centric host agent-based technology that could be an addition to the existing CASB solution. And the other new technology is called Secure Access Service Edge, or SASE. This one is heavily based on the concept of software-defined network, and it basically converged and re-architectured the existing network and the cloud computing environment. So this looks like to be a good candidate to completely replace CASB in the cloud security landscape. Now we have come to the end of our course. In this course, at first, we reviewed the security gap after enterprise moving their IT assets from on-premise to cloud, where they're exposed to a bunch of cloud-specific security risks. And then we reviewed the definition of CASB from Gartner and the related technologies that are there in place to implement the security capabilities in CASB, namely visibility and control. And then we went over the three deployment modes and the advantages and weaknesses of each of the modes. Finally, we came to review the factors that are required when you consider choosing the different solutions from different vendors, and also a quick look ahead into the development of CASB. The key takeaway from this course would include, number one, CASB itself is not a unique technology. It's nothing new. It's basically a demand-driven solution by a bunch of technologies that are existing there to solve the gap in cloud security. And number two, to adopt CASB, do not start from technical details, but instead to go through risk and threat analysis first, identify the key risk, and then apply the corresponding security capabilities. Technologies come and go. The infrastructure and cloud security strategies would be the driving force in technology, not the other way around. And thirdly, CASB itself is evolving. It existed for a long time and would be undergoing some development. I hope you will find this course useful. Over time, there will be new technology to replace CASB. I would like to come back and we revisit this topic again. Thank you very much. Goodbye.